I'm just kidding, Brie. Hello, guys. I will be showing you guys, in case you guys are new to this condition, how to test blood sugar. In case you guys don't know, or if you're someone who does not know how to do it, and you want to learn how to do it so you could potentially save a life one day. Like, let's say someone that you know has diabetes or hypoglycemia or hyperglycemia or any kind of blood sugar issues that requires them to have to check their blood sugar, and they black out and you need to know how to test, or if they are unable to test themselves because they're weak or not feeling well or young or whatever, this video will show you guys how to properly test them. So let's get right into it. And hello, it's me. Thank you guys for watching, and hope you guys enjoy this video. Alright. So I will go over everything that you're going to need, okay? You're going to want their kit. It's good if the child or person has a couple extra kits. I usually will leave one at friends' houses or family members' houses, or if I'm at school. When I was in school, I would have kept it in school, but I didn't have this issue when I was in school. I keep one of these kits at work. I keep one in the car. I keep one at home. I keep one at family friends' houses, and I keep one on me at all times. So that way, in case I forget one, I know I have backups everywhere else. So you're gonna want to find the kit. Always know where the kit is at. Have the person tell you where the kit is, or if they have one that stays at your house or your business or whatever, then you should always know where it is. So you're going to want to open it. You have a pokey device. These always look different for each person. I know I have a couple of different kinds. You have your meter, which always looks different as well. You have your test strips, which are also always different. It just depends on your meter. In this pocket, if I can open it, hang on a second. Sorry, I had paper jammed in there from the instruction manuals, which is also nice. If your comes with instruction manuals, it's always nice to have your instruction manuals with you so it can tell you what you need to do. I don't really keep them because I try my best to remind people on how to do it. So I always put my used strips in there if I don't have my sharp container with me. You're gonna want your alcohol swabs or the kid to wash their hands, but if they're blacked out or not able to consciously do it themselves, you're gonna want to wipe their finger or injection site with a pad. And let's get into this. Alright, so. Hello! Alright, so you're gonna want to open it. And injection sites are always on the sides of the fingers. People always think that they're in the middle of their fingers, but they aren't. They're never in the middle of the fingers, because that's where the most sensitivity is. And you don't believe me, in this instructional book, it tells you exactly where to puncture. And you'll see the circled spots are where you puncture. Never at the tip of the finger or in the middle of the finger, always on the sides of the fingers. Where you're going to get the most amount of blood for their sample. And the most amount of less pain. So, take your alcohol wipe or whatever they have. I always like doing my pinky because pinky is fun. Let that dry up a little bit. I'm assuming my number is at a pretty good number right now because, you know, why not? Changing it out. Where did my container go? There we go. Alright. So you're gonna want to put your little pokey thing into your kit. Take the cap off. And you'll see it's a little sharp. But not by much. So, if you can see it, you'll see how sharp that is. Put your cap back on. And depending on the size or the depth that you want to go, 1 is the shallowest. Okay. 10 is the deepest. So you'll get more blood with the number 10. If you go with 1, you may or may not get any blood because, I mean, it all just depends on the person and what they can handle. I have mine set to 3.5. You can see 3.5, just because it's easier to do that. Okay, so I have this propped and loaded. So some of these, you just slide this thing back, this little thing. Some will have, it's all different. You'll have to see, you'll have to ask the person that you're doing it for how their dancing device works. So you want to draw it back, put it up against the skin, Like I have button, which is the button. Squeeze the finger like so. Wipe the first blood drop off because that would be the contaminated spot. Then redraw. And then you're gonna want to grab a test strip, which each test strip is more confusing, trust me, I know. So this one has an arrow, so the arrow means that this side goes into the meter. And that's the back side. The back side is always plain white. Always. So you always want the colored side with the little drop thing on top and at the bottom. So depending on your meter, you always want to slide it in there till it says apply blood.
Okay.
By the way, I am recording, just so you know.
Oh, hello. Cupcakes are ready. And
Okay.
that one's for you, Bree. Yeah, and I just gave you one because you said you were hurting, so we want more. There's more. And then you guys can decorate it. There's the knives.
So what you want to do is you want to put the blood on the thing.
Hey, yo, hello.
It'll count down.
There's those, and then here's these. Be
And it'll
careful,
tell
'cause
you
these
your
will
number.
go all over. Yes. And cupcakes with frosting and sprinkles are very good for diabetes.
Ew.
Love you. You? You have a cupcake.
No.
And we get to decorate it ourselves. That's fun.
I know, but anyway, so that is how you do it. And then you want to always get rid of your test strip and the pokey thingy out of here. You want to always take that, throw it in the trash, and then, you know, clean up your mess. You always want to clean up your mess after you're done, because if you don't, it's just gonna lay all over the place. And then depending on your, if you have your internal log, whether it goes right to your phone and charts it for you, or if you have your chart in your meter itself, you don't need to put it in a logging book, which looks like this. I don't use my logging book because it all just goes into the thing. And then you just put the number down for whatever time it is. Whether it's before and after breakfast, before and after lunch, or before and after dinner, or before bed and right after waking up in the morning, and other stuff like whether or not you're outdoors walking around, exercising. If you're sick, you might put your extra numbers there. If you're stressed out or whatever, you put your numbers down. I don't ever worry about putting my numbers down because it's all just immediately logged into my meter.
These are the best cupcakes.
I have ever made in my
Your
life.
cat's doing zoomies.
Oh my god, I know. She's going like a crackhead out here.
She on drugs again? Is she on drugs again?
Smoking on the old meth pipe all day.
Oh.
That sounds like fun.
Wait, Mom! Can you give
Sorry
me
for
some
the
water?
interruptions. Coke.
After I make, okay,
And she wants Coke.
that's 2 oats, okay? I just set a crack. I want to freeze them.
What? Emily wants a Coke! Wait, she's hungry.
So, that is how you test your blood sugar. Or someone else's blood sugar.
And don't drink Coke, it's full of sugar.
You will always want to try to get as clean as possible. Maybe use your wet wipe again and just wipe off the blood, because if you're not quick about it, it stains your finger. Like literally.
Are you telling me or them?
Both.
Because you were looking at me.
See?
Really? Cool, yeah.
So you always want to just double check. Make sure that you got everything the way you need to get it. Cool.
It's so pretty, isn't it, guys?
We don't have anyone currently. We will once the night goes through. I'll eat my cupcake in a little while. No worries. I just don't feel like eating anything right at the moment. I'm just super thirsty. Like super thirsty. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Are you guys done with these?
Mm-hmm.
You want some on yours?
No.
Okay. Are you gonna eat it?
Yeah, in a little bit.
It's really good. Did those not turn out like? I can't cook for crap, let alone bake. Wow, I'm impressed with
And
myself.
what's even more impressive is like you didn't have cupcakes and stuff,
Well, yeah, you know,
and you still made them.
I'm pretty resourceful.
Love you.
Your cat is going insane. Why is she going that insane?
She does it all the time.
So thirsty. Which my number is at a good number currently, so that's why I'm drinking this sugary pop, because I mean, if it's at a good number, why not? You know? What's the point in wasting my life away if, you know, my numbers are at a good number? The issue with me is severe symptomatic hyperinsulinemia, hypoglycemia, which means my body makes too much insulin at the wrong times. So if I'm eating, it'll go low, and I'll try to correct that by eating something protein and sugar and fiber and all that stuff, and it's even lower because I have food going into my system, and my pancreas is like, no, we got to attack that right now. So I'm usually always low. It's just sad, you know. Yeah. Well, anyway, all right. Well, we love you guys. An amazing day. See you later.